We are one of America's safest big cities. We're very proud of that, and that doesn't happen by accident. It happens because of the dedication of the men and women, our police and fire departments, and the cooperation and collaboration that we have with our community. Let's just take a minute and say thank you for what you do for our city, and that's what we're here tonight for.
I just urge you to continue your support, to continue to go out there and thank the men and women that you see every single day out there doing their jobs. Those of you who are involved in community organizations, you know that our police officers and firefighters are always there to answer your questions.
We strive every day to bring people who harm others to justice. That the utmost priority in people's lives is they want to be safe. And we need to value our public safety people who make that possible.
One thing that I think the mayor and the entire council can agree on during this budget season we're going through is that it's been very clear from the community that public safety is of paramount importance. And we hope and we believe that we're going to be able to show as we go through this budget process that we give a lot of importance to public safety, because that's one of the most important reasons why we enjoy living in this great city.
Over it, but it holds its scars in us, because many of us, soon after we retire, we die of heart attacks, we die of whatever reasons, cancers and everything else. And I can tell you it's probably as a result of the tremendous strain that this job happens. It's not the strain of the long hours, it's not the strain of the jobs and the chemicals we're around, but I truly believe it's because we absorb many of the emotional pains that you people have. We see you when you're in distress, and I honestly, I tell you that I remember every single time that I went into your houses, that I helped you, and in some instances I was incapable of doing anything other than writing a report.
We're happy to do what we do, as challenging as it is. We do it because for most of us there's a calling, there's a real desire to help our fellow human beings, and we wouldn't do anything else.
We get support from the line officers and the crime prevention specialists. There are some wonderful ladies sitting over there that won't take a lot of attention, but they work day in and day out to make this a safer city. So to the dedicated men and women of the San Jose Police Department and the San Jose Fire Department, we're all here to say to you, you have been there for us and we're here for you. Thank you.
Kathleen said my son was murdered 7.5 years ago on a quiet cul-de-sac in Almaden Valley. 2 weeks ago, the culprit was found guilty on all counts, and will.
It takes someone very special to become a police officer. Officers wake up every single morning not knowing if they're going to be able to kiss their wives and children when they come home from work. I strongly believe if my father's murder occurred in any other city other than San Jose, these cowards would still be out on the streets. I would hate for any of you, to receive a phone call one day telling you your husband, father, mother, or child was killed, and then have to hear someone say, "We probably could have prevented it if only there were more police officers, but sorry, the city of San Jose decided to cut those positions." Or somebody whose house is burnt down because the closest fire department is 1 mile, 2 miles away.
My name's Leanna Husseini, and my husband was shot on May 23rd and passed away June 3rd, 2008. Not a day goes by that I don't think of him. City our size should have 2,600 police officers. I'm sorry, fire department, I didn't look up the statistics for you, but you're in our thoughts too, okay? We only have 1,300. 1,300 police officers when we should have 2,600, and they're still making more cuts. Wake up, City Hall.
If you dial 911, they will come, no matter the time of day, no matter the weather, no matter how they're feeling, no matter how dangerous it is. And 99% of the time, they do a wonderful job.